Sup, you fools, Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Welcome back to another video today, once again, all about Norway. It's semi-final 4 in Melodi Grand Prix. You know what that means? Let's talk Eurovision. I'm so tired, man. It's super early here in California, because, you know, everything is happening in Europe. But here it's like at 7:30 in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so forgive me if my voice sounds a little lower, but maybe it's sexy. Anyway, so I'm here to listen to the songs that are in the fourth semi at MGP. One of them will move on to the grand finals. I've done this thing for all of the other semis. Feel free to check them out, even though we already have the winners, because why not? It's fun. And I am super excited because I'm not going to lie, Norway is here to perform. This has been, so far, a really, really good selection of songs. Some are better than others, just like in any semi, but there are several songs that I could see win in Norway. So I cannot wait for the finals, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm going to listen to the 4 songs first, and then react to them, and at the end, I will share with you my personal top 4. How does that sound? Well, it's not like you have a choice anyway, but I'm just telling you how it's going to work. All right, I will listen to them one after another. So, let's delve right into it. Now, remember, not every song is going into this with victory in mind. Do you know what I'm saying? This song is completely catered to the Norwegian crowd. And I'm pretty sure these are seasoned and well-known artists serving Norwegian rock sound. Yeah, so there is an audience for it, again, in Norway, and not to the rest of Europe. For the most part, there are exceptions. We get it. And I will say this is not a song that does not live up to its full potential in the studio version, I think. It's a live concert kind of song. Like, I can see crowds in Norway just clapping along to this already. And it's going to be probably an extra hurdle for this group to do this, because there is no audience at MGP either. The energy is going to be missing here. Yeah, I know the song is not catered to my demographic, but that's okay. That's okay. I get it. I get the idea behind the song. So don't call me crazy or stupid. It's just, again, wrong audience. Okay, this is a mood. An absolute mood. It's a familiar voice, and the first thing that comes to mind is Adele, just not quite, but it has the same kind of quality to it. There's some other singers that the names just don't come to mind right now, that his voice reminds me of. It's a competent song, there are emotions, and the thing is, with this kind of song, you either get the emotions or it'll pass you by, right? I hope that KiiM, is that how you pronounce it, is a charismatic and competent live performer, because the song needs that. I quite like it, actually. I quite like it. There are a few parts where it's too much, Oh, but he can sing. It's a song that I'll say, yeah, this may struggle a little bit potentially with televoters, but has a good amount of jury potential. But the problem is, there are no juries at MGP this year. So, Yeah, as said, this is a competent song, and it may not be the best choice for a competitive setup. But I will say it has some really cool and nifty moments. So I'll say this, young and chart-friendly music. When you read the song title though, and look at the font, you expect like a little bit more something themed. Maybe I was thinking of Britney Spears' Circus, I don't know. But yeah, it's a little bit too, I don't know, Nicki Minaj to me. I can see people really liking this though, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling a bit. There's something taunting yet whiny at the same time in her delivery. And I guess that's where the struggle comes in. I do like the trumpet part, but here is my issue. She isn't really singing enough for my liking. it's a little bit more, I need more in a vocal performance, I guess is my point, and she's mostly just melodically talking. But, I said that before, it comes down to the target audience. I'm not the bullseye, I am, to say the least, I'm the exact opposite. But yeah, it's fine, but just a tad aggravating, and I can't really explain why it is, but I'm just kind of like, maybe because I saw a little bit more in it, or I saw the potential, but it just doesn't quite jive right with me. It's not a bad song, I guess, it's just, again, not for me. Okay, Sami? Oh, another Joik song? Dang, Kaino is going to be pissed. I know, Kaino, they didn't invent the style. I get it, I had to say it though. I'm obligated by, I don't know, the law of Eurovision. It's all about the chorus for me, about this song. The singing, him doing his Joik, it's just really good. A good and powerful combo. It works well, and I'm absolutely into it. I'm just really let down by the verses a little. Like, they didn't put as much effort into it. Like, I'm so into it when it's good, but then there's just the breaks in between, and it throws me for a loop. And I'm kind of more like, oh, I'm out of this moment. But yeah, when it's good, it's good. I just can't get enough of that chorus. I know that's not really how it goes, but okay. Okay. And the duo, it knows its audience, because you got a key change. And you know what? The more I listen to it, the more I'm getting into it. So, yeah, I do like it. Oh, the chorus is just to die for, and with proper staging, I don't know. I'm just having this feeling, my friends. I'm just having this feeling. Okay, so listen to the 4 songs, and I think this is the most difficult one to rank out of all the semis so far, because there's not a whole lot of like, oh my god, this is far ahead from the rest of the pack. So I just had to come up with reasons that seem a little silly. All I can say though is whoever is in my top 2, I can tell you right now, will be in the same duel, because it happened the first 3 times I've done it, and so I expect it to happen again. Then my favorites have to battle it out early on. But let's get right into it. Here are my top 4. In 4th place, Landeveiens Helter, Alt det der. And as I said, I totally get it. If you like it, it is very much delivered to a specific niche group. And if you like it, great, but I can't access it. I can't. I'm just not from Norway. I don't speak the language. That style, the sound, I'm just not really exposed to at all. So I'm struggling a little to get into it. But it's not a bad song. I just, had to rank them somehow. In 3rd place, I am putting Royane, Circus. Similar thing, this is probably the most modern and chart-friendly song, but it's just the style that I am not into it for the reasons I just mentioned before. So yeah, I can't, and I honestly expect this one to win actually, but stranger things have happened. But it's my personal 3rd place. My 2nd place and silver medal goes to KiiM, My Lonely Voice. I think it's just, to me, a really good song, and while I don't think it's perfect, it's certainly, and what I take away from it is it's a mood, and it's a mood well executed, and therefore I have to give it credit where it's due. So yes, it's certainly not a bad song. Again, there are no juries this time around in MGP, so this may hurt its chances, but hey, once again, you never know. Maybe she'll just totally wow us live. That means my winner and my number 1 in this semi, Marianne, Pentha, and Mikkel, Gaup. Pages. And yes, this certainly has left the biggest impact on me. And I feel this time around, all these songs deserve a second listen, because I think most of them are growers, including this one, because I had a little roller coaster ride initially, because I was kind of like, okay, there's not much happening, and then the chorus came in, I'm like, what? And then it kind of went, okay, slowing down. So that was my biggest issue with this song, but when it's good, it's so good. So yeah, I think out of all the ones, this one I most definitely enjoyed the most. And based on the first listen, the first impression, this is the one I want to see go straight through to the grand final in MGP. But that is just my opinion, my observation, and you are welcome to disagree in a polite manner. Be polite. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree with my first impression, or where did they end up in your ranking? And I totally get it. This was not like a, oh my god, this is a cut and dry kind of situation, because I'm like, a little bit, you know, I just tried. Just a gut feeling, I guess. But I can totally see where people could have the exact opposite. So, love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. I'm moving on. Have a good day. Goodbye. Goodbye.